Good morning, my sisters and brothers. Father Alex coming to you once again from Crozier Village on this Thursday in the fourth week of Lent. I remember when I was a postulant studying Crozier history, and I was taught a motto about Crozier life that I found so striking, and that was, love to be unknown. And this runs so counter to our self-absorbed, self-glorifying culture that we live in. In our first reading today, we hear about the molten calf that the Israelites worshipped. But in our gospel today, Jesus warns us of another idol that we may seek out and worship, and that is the golden calf of human praise. Jesus seems to be cautioning us against seeking praise from human beings rather than seeking praise from God. It is right and proper to be acknowledged when we do well and to receive words of encouragement and approval. The problem comes when we seek out or desire glory, fame, attention, and recognition. In Jesus' day, these things were necessary for social mobility. The more you had, the better your chances were to marry, to conduct business, and to influence society. But adulation can be addicting, especially since the human ego wants to be praised, noticed, recognized, and glorified. And this was as true in Jesus' day as it is in ours. Do we seek the glory that comes from human praise or the glory that comes from God? And maybe this gets to the heart of Jesus' concern. Where does our glory reside? St. Augustine, whose rule we Croziers follow, wrote in The City of God, 2 cities have been formed, one built on earthly love, which glories in itself, and the other on heavenly love, which glories in the Lord. Exaltation and praise can be alluring and powerful temptations. They can shape our lives in a way that we live for approval. They can make us so dependent that we actually become slaves to other people's opinions. They can lead us to be so self-absorbed that we lose sight of what is most important, and that is love of God and love of neighbor. So during this time of Lent, may we grow in our awareness of whether we are doing things for our own glory and the praise of others. Instead, may we direct our actions for the glory and praise of God. May we love to be unknown by human standards and glory in the fact that we are known and loved by God. Until next time, may God continue to bless you, keep you, and protect you from all harm.